Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, do European outlook for today's video. So as always on a Thursday, we're having a look at the weather for the next 10 days or so in detail across Europe. And I shall get on that for you very shortly. Just say that the first video release today was our nice little 7 AM upload. Release the ENSO update for April 2021 as well today. And also later on we're going to have a 10 to 14 day, which will include all of the regular features. So check that out. If you'd like to do that, please like, share, subscribe on all videos. Thank you so much everybody for all of the support. Right, so we begin with situation today across the UK and Northern Europe as well. So we've got a blocking area of high pressure across Greenland and Iceland, with a trough of low pressure in across Scandinavia and extending down through central and western parts of Europe, and that's bringing in the wind from a northeasterly direction. Southern, east and southeast of Europe drawing up a rather warmer air from the south. The upper air temperatures look like that, so relatively warm through the Mediterranean, especially in the southeast corner of the Med and extending up the eastern side of Europe. But conversely, the north and northwest of Europe looking quite a lot colder, especially across Scandinavia, and some of that cold air is digging down in towards the UK and Ireland as well. Quite an unsettled scene across Europe today. We've got wintry showers across Scandinavia. We've got rain, sleet, possibly a little bit of snow mixed in as well across these central and western parts of Europe, so extending through Poland into Germany, into towards the Low Countries, and then southwards down into central bowl of the Med, so around Italy and into the central bowl of the Med. There's some big showers in some places through there. Some showers across northern parts of Spain and Portugal as well, although southern parts of Spain and Portugal mainly dry. A few showers into the Balkans, across the Adriatic into Balkans, but the southeastern part of Med looking largely dry, and some showers for the UK and for Ireland as well. It is a showery scene across many parts of Europe today. Cold across northern Europe, particularly across Norway and northern parts of Sweden. Temperatures there well below average. Pretty chilly through Ireland, the UK, northern parts of France as well. But going further south and eastwards, it does get warmer, especially through the Med and into this east and southeast part of Europe. Temperatures there widely into the mid to maybe even upper 20s Celsius, so really quite warm, if not pretty hot, in the east and the southeast of Europe. Friday, tomorrow, we'll keep things looking pretty cool across northern and western parts of Europe. Wind remain from a north to northeast direction. The warmest temperatures look like they're going to be in the east and the southeast of Europe as the air is pushing up from Africa. So you see that with the upper air temperature, quite hot actually, down through like southern parts of Italy, in towards Greece and Turkey. Temperatures there, upper air temperatures there, you know, into 15 Celsius isotherm or higher. So that's going to lift temperatures into the upper 20s, maybe even towards the low 30s Celsius. But conversely, much cooler, if not colder, for northern and western parts of Europe. Precipitation-wise, so we're going to have more wintry showers across Scandinavia, showers through Ireland, UK, France, down towards northern parts of Spain as well, then extend over towards Italy and into the central bowl of the Med. Southern Italy and southeast Europe looking mainly dry. Then up the eastern side of Europe will have heavy showers, long spells of rain. Some of those might turn a little bit wintry as they push up towards the Baltic Sea. Temperatures in the southeast corner, look at this, from Balkans down to Greece and Turkey and the southern shores of the Black Sea, looking quite hot. Temperatures at least into the mid to upper 20 Celsius, possibly knocking on the door of 30 degrees across Greece, for example. That's 86 Fahrenheit. But again, it's a much colder scene across northern and western parts of Europe, and again, especially so for many parts of Scandinavia tomorrow. Saturday, looks like we're still drawing up some heat into the southeastern and eastern part of the Mediterranean. Still looking generally cool, though, across many northern and western parts of Europe. Upper air temperatures hottest in the south and the southeast of Europe, coldest in the north and northwest. Otherwise, a swathe of upper air temperatures, probably not too far from average. There'll be some very wet weather across some parts of France potentially on Saturday. So heavy rain, maybe some thunderstorms mixed in through the south of France, through Côte d'Azur, down in towards the central bowl of the Med. For example, some heavy showers through Italy as well, looking mainly dry in this east and southeastern part of the Med, and also much of Spain and Portugal looking most dry. Going further north, there's going to be a lot of dry weather around, a few wintry showers here and there, but a lot of dry weather through the UK and extending into towards the Low Countries and northern parts of Germany, for example. Hot in this southeastern corner, again, temperature could be reaching 30 degrees through parts of Greece, heading up towards the Black Sea and into Balkans and some parts of Italy as well. Again, much cooler though, much colder across northern and western areas. into Sunday, we probably start to push this area of low pressure eastwards. That may start to bring more unsettled conditions in towards eastern parts of Europe. Still looking pretty cool in the northwest. Upper air temperatures show that the heat is in the east and the southeast Europe, but gradually being shunted eastwards a little bit, I think, on Sunday by that area of low pressure. Behind it, of course, the cooler, colder air digs in from the north and from the west. Heavy rain from west of Germany through Poland, and extending up in towards northeastern parts of Europe. Wintry showers still left across Scandinavia, a few showers through Ireland, UK, and down into France as well. Looks like the Mediterranean is mainly dry away from limited areas on Sunday. Temperatures, again, hottest in this southeast corner from the Balkans to Black Sea, and then down to Greece and Turkey. That's where we've got high temperatures. Again, 30 degrees is distinctly possible there into the mid-80s Fahrenheit, but to the north and west, it is cooler. Although gradually, temperature lifting up a little bit across France, in towards the UK, towards some parts of West Germany, and Belgium and Holland and the Netherlands too. Just seeing the temperature inching up slightly there. Maybe in some parts of Scandinavia getting a little bit less cold on Sunday. Through to next week, very unsettled for northwestern Europe. Low pressure starts to move in off the Atlantic. That's going to bring a bout of wet and windy weather in towards Ireland and the UK by the look of it on Monday. Highest pressure looks like it's down towards Spain and Portugal. Upper air temperature still pretty hot in the far southeastern corner, quite warm through Spain and Portugal, otherwise pretty cool in many parts of Europe with those upper air temperatures. Got heavy rain, maybe some snow mixing around the Baltic Sea up towards the northwest of Russia, and then we've got wet and windy weather sweeping in across Ireland and the UK. In between, we've got wintry showers across Scandinavia, probably turning more towards rain across southern parts of Norway and Sweden, however. And then down the western side of Europe, a lot of dry weather through France, Spain, Portugal, much of the men looking dry as well. And into this east and southeastern part of Europe, pretty dry through there. Hottest in the southeast of Europe again, coolest in the northwest, generally just quite a cool scene really across most parts of Europe. Tuesday, very unsettled for northern and western Europe. Low pressure is really dominating now across many northwestern parts of Europe. Driest weather is probably down across southern parts of Europe. Upper air temperatures look hottest in the south, coolest up in the north. There's going to be lots of wet weather across northern and western Europe. Bouts of rain coming in off the Atlantic in towards Ireland, UK, much of France, in towards the Low Countries, Germany, Denmark, southern parts of Sweden and Norway as well, and then extending further eastwards into northern parts of Poland. Going further south again, lots of dry weather through much of the Med and southern Europe. Precipitation-wise, it's coolest in the northwest, it's warmest down in the south and southwest, but quite a cool scene in many areas. Then go through to Wednesday, again, low pressure, next low pressure is rolling in off the Atlantic in towards Ireland on Wednesday. I'm going to bring a further bout of wet weather through the middle of next week, probably. Upper air temperatures, warmest in the southern part of Europe, coolest in the north and the west of Europe. Plenty of rain across these northern and western parts of Europe as well. Some heavy showers and thunderstorms beginning to break out through the central part of Med as well. East and southeast Europe looks mostly dry, as does Spain and Portugal. And precipitation-wise, coolest or coldest again to the north and the northwest, warmest in the south and the southeast. And then through to Thursday, again, low pressure is well and truly in control in the northwest, bringing further wet and windy weather to much of northern and west Europe. Upper air temperatures just beginning to lift up on the western side of Europe a little bit, so becoming quite hot through Spain. The heat beginning to push up in towards France, but that's just fueling this area of low pressure that we have close to Ireland and the UK. So that brings more heavy rain in across Ireland, UK, and northern parts of France as well, but extending through the Low Countries into Denmark and northern parts of Germany. In Scandinavian Peninsula, again, further outbreaks of showery rain. They could turn wintry very far north of Scandinavia, wet into the northwest of Russia, much of southern Europe looking mostly dry. And that's where the heat's going to be. So up to 30 degrees, probably with temperature across some parts of Spain by Thursday next week. And then much of the Med seeing temperatures at least into the mid to upper 20s Celsius. Again, it's coolest in the northwest where you have all of this wet and windy weather. I'll just extend you on to day 10. So this is Friday next week, 7th of May. Low pressure in the northwest Europe, bringing further bouts of wind and rain, driest and warmest across southern and eastern parts of Europe. And we keep this unsettled thing going right way up to day 10, which of course is Sunday the 9th of May. So looking cool and showery for northern Europe, driest probably through southern parts of Europe. If you enjoyed European Outlook, please smash your like button. Let us know in the comments what you think. Make sure you sub to the channel. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. We're going to be back later on, 10 to 14 day, which will include all the regular features, so come back for that then. For European Outlook for this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.